Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the playoff edition of Friday Football Frenzy on a Saturday. I'm Stan Pamphilis, along with Jared Fialco, and this is round two of the playoffs, but we start with a game that has a real familiar look to it.
That's because we already saw part one. Way back on October 5th when Madison beat the visiting Warhorses 14-7 in the regular season. Now, they say the sequel is never good as the original, right? Well, wrong last night. Welcome to the Rock, where scoring was non-existent in the first half. So that's why we fast forward to the third, when the scoring started. Tyler Rogers deep to Cole Cuthbertson. Nice catch. Stick him up. 28-yarder, 7-zip. Closing seconds of the third frame. Owens' turn on 4th and long. Sam Drummond avoids the pressure and lofts one Drew Brown's way.
Oh, nice.
Sweet fingertip grab. Heads up, 7-up. Fourth quarter, 5 minutes to play. Still all square at 7. Rogers rolls out to his right and finds Cuthbertson in the flat, who gets the first down and then gets gone. 72 yards later, it's 14-7 Pats. Kenny Ford's boys in the 2-minute drill, marching down the field. However, Patriots make a play on defense, and Stan, you'll never guess who it's by.
Oh, yeah.
Cuthbertson sealing the deal with the pick, putting his team on his back. Madison's magical run. It's still going. 14-7 over Owen.
I mean, really, there's no words to describe it. It's been some of the best times I've ever had in my life with some of the best guys I've ever met in my life, and I'm just glad it's keep going. Hopefully we'll get to the States, and hopefully we'll win that.
Christ School in the private school division, 2 semis hosting North Raleigh Christian. Down quickly, 7-zip, just as quickly, even up. Christian jukes with a beautiful deep ball. Trey Sweeney's got nothing but wide open spaces in front of him. 66 yards, touchdown. Tied up.
Who's that photographer?
He did a great job. Who was he? Behind again, 10-7 in the second, but only for the moment. Jukes says, I got it, right up the gut, touchdown. Greenies end up making this one look lopsided. They roll 54-26. 35 years later, Christ School returns to the title tilt championship game against Davidson Day next week in Arden. All right, the top seed in 3A, East Henderson with a tough one, hosting 4th-seeded Freedom. The Patriots, strong defense. Eagles with a high-powered offense. But also, how about this for offense? David Burgess sets the tone, refuses to be tackled on the first play, 17 yards.
How does he do that?
Here comes Sean Fairchild. I'll take the rest. 7-0, just like that. When we said David Burgess had a good game, one more example. Don't get dizzy. Get your Dramamine. 1 spin, 2 spin. How about 3 spins?
You weren't whistling Dixie.
And 6. 14-zip, still first. But it wouldn't be until the second quarter, down 3 TDs, finally showing some life for East. Great pump fake by Seth Owen. Escapes the rush. Finds Stephon Hill wide open. He gets caught, but right at the goal line, big gainer. Couldn't get in, but Seth Owen does. Goes one way, cuts it back. He doesn't have any room. Yeah, that's a touchdown. 21-7. Freedom comes right back. You want to see another great run. They had a bunch of these tonight. Chris Garden, after that great play fake. Now check this out. Stops once, twice, spin move. 3 or 4 guys. He goes to the whole phone book.
How do you defend this?
You don't. And they didn't. And he scores. Eagles down 38-7. They scored 24 in the fourth, but the furious rally falls short, 46-38.
On to another number 1, defending state champs and top seed in 1AA, Swain County, hosting 10th seed West Wilkes. Actually losing in the early going, but that was very short-lived. Ramia Smith connects with Matt Manley, and that's all she wrote. 53 yards down the near sideline. Devils take the lead 7-3. One they would not let go of either. In fact, it only got worse. Smith hits Greg Tisho in the flat, and in one-on-one coverage, that's a mismatch, a big mismatch. Tisho takes it 18 yards for the touch, 21-3. Now, Tisho may be the man, but last night belonged to Manley. Matt breaks the millennium mark for receiving yards this year by racking up 144. Oh, he also had 4 touchdowns. Garrett Lane makes it 33-3 at the break here of that 11-yard tutty. Swain would call out the dogs after that, though. They still hammer West 40-10. Smith finishes with 5 scores, 215 yards throwing as he eclipses the 2,000-yard barrier. Quick trivia question, Stan. Only other Swain gunslinger to do that in history.
Heath Schuler.
That's why he is the man. We've seen the mountain teams at home. Now let's check out a couple away. We'll call them the WNC Road Warriors.
Yeah, we begin in 4A, the Reynolds Rockets, 4th seed, and number 3, Porter Ridge. Now, they played in 2010 in the playoffs. Reynolds lost that one. Pirates ready to jump on them again. First quarter, Porter Ridge ball, Isaiah Hicklin to Luke Barry. Nice move there, 20-yard gain, and that will move the chains. Later in the drive, it's Matt Wogan. Watch out for this name. He boots this field goal. Next year, he's going to kick him for Oregon. 3-0, Porter Ridge.
Never heard of him.
First quarter, Porter Ridge ball again. Pass to Luke Bailey as he steps back. But watch Kyrie Little. Oh, big hit. There goes the ball.
It wasn't Luke who used the force on that one.
But later, bad news here. Here's the punt. Andrew Lugg has it long, but fumbles it. That leaves him in the field goal. Tough night for Reynolds. They fall 16-6.
In 3AA, the Irwin Warriors, the 6th seed at powerful 11-1. Statesville, the 3rd seed. Now, no one really giving Irwin much of a chance, especially when they're down 7-0. And then they got a punt to Marquise Willis. And, well, no one should be punting to Marquise Willis if he's going to be doing this.
Not that way.
This is absolutely beautiful, depending on your vantage point. The Warriors probably didn't think it was that pretty. He goes all the way. 13-0 after the extra point was blocked. But the Warriors, well, they got a few guys who can put on the Ritz too. Jordan Tiger out of the Wildcat, 13-7. And then Austin Brown. He's got legs, and he knows how to use them. 14-13 at the half. We'd go to the 3rd quarter. Irwin again on the move. This time, Brown not going to use those feet. He's going to use that left armed cannon as he finds his favorite target, Jonathan Allen, on the touchdown grab, 21-13. Hey, a valiant effort from Irwin last night. They fall, 41-29. Now on to 1AA. Winner of this one plays at Swain this coming Friday, 4th seed Lake Norman Charter at 3rd seed Hendersonville. Now, however, Hendo was down 34-7 at the half, so this one's essentially over, right?
Oh,
wait, hold the phone. Raymond Reed on the reverse takes it down to the goal line. They'd score 2 plays later, 34-14. On the goal line again, Deshaun Jackson. Hello, he's in there, 34-20, but this one's still out of reach, right? There's no way. Or is there? Grant Rivers on the quarterback keeper, and all of a sudden, it's a 7-point game. Lake Norman Charter, they finally return the favor, but so does Day-Day. Jackson into the end zone, and it's 40-34. 4th quarter, Rivers again. Are you kidding me? How you doing?
I'm glad we didn't leave.
Guess what? You're a winner. The improbable comeback. Incredible as Hendersonville. 8-point winners over Lake Norman Charter. You're kidding me.
I've never seen a comeback like this. A once-in-a-lifetime thing. And I'm soaking it all in.
Soak it all in. But short-lived, though. You got to go play Swain in 6 days.
Grant Rivers, what a kid. All right, Canton, Pisgah Bears, 3AA, hosting a deceiving 7th seed, 10-2 South Iredale. Bears excited about the opportunity, but the excitement fades quickly. Opening kickoff to Jacoby Everhart, and this will take the heart out of your game. Gets pinned toward the sideline, but not for long. Cuts it back, spins, breaks a little hand tackle there.
This was the theme of Friday, wasn't it?
I can't believe these runs. Unbelievable. 75 yards later, we got a touchdown, 7-0. First position after a Pisgah turnover, Davin King finds Scott Miller, and 6 he goes, 15-zip. It's 23-0 when the Bears crack the scoreboard. Garrett Holland is going to get the call from up close as Pisgah fans say, we want something to cheer about. Here it comes. Dives in, touchdown, 23-8, but not enough. Pisgah falls 47-8.
Some other scores from last night. Shelby handles Polk County. They will be at Madison Friday night. Another home game for the Patriots.
How about this? Rosman stuns Elkin on the road. Caleb Bryce and Duran Scruggs score 2 TDs apiece.
Down goes the number 2 seed. And number 3, Murphy. They get 193 yards rushing from Gage Cox as they hold off Robbinsville's upset bid. They will host Rosman next week.
We're also had some, believe it or not, college basketball.
It started.
Yeah.
It's here.
Western Carolina at UNCA. Hope you saw that game on Mile 40. A big game for Mountain fans. Western Carolina gets on top early. There's the bomber.
Tom Tankowitz.
Bombs it away. He had 5 threes. But here's the senior from UNCA, Jeremy Atkinson. He turns this game around. This one will tie it with the steal and the slam. He had 24 points in the second half. They really start taking control. Check out this move. Oh, that's
silky smooth by J.A.
DJ had 12. Will Weeks had 11. SC 71-61. UNCA victorious in the opener.
I guess home court advantage very big in this series, as we've seen the last 3 years.
Yeah, last year Western won in the walk, so this year they evened it up.